This is the path that the ISS takes. I have no idea what forces could be at play to cause that sort of a spiraling orbit unless the firmament is literally a giant kid's spirograph set.
You've never seen that pattern. Magnetic field lines, maybe? You ever heard of electrostatic levitation? Just by charging this PVC pipe with some wool, you can get enough electrostatic charge to cause a repulsive effect and cause things to levitate. Look at this. Now imagine instruments with some control. Isn't it funny that the electrostatic force seems to defy gravity, the bending and warping of space-time? It's the one thing that can counteract it. And depending on how things are charged, they can be repulsive or they can be attractive. Here's NASA in a zero-G plane doing tests with electrostatic orbital motion, causing two charged items to orbit. Now look at this. Charged bar causing this to do that. Now imagine a controlled environment where there are thrusters and things involved. Familiar, eh? And you know about the electricity in our atmosphere, that there's 100 volts per meter of electrostatic potential that can be harnessed. It's no secret, and they use this electrostatic force in electric propulsion. NASA has an electrostatic levitation laboratory. So don't you think they've figured out this anti-gravity technology using the electrostatics in the atmosphere? Used to, flat earthers were like, oh, satellites don't exist, the ISS doesn't exist. But here's the thing. I believe it is up there because we can see it crossing the moon and the sun. But here's the deal. I don't believe it's 250 miles away and following the bending and warping of space-time, the curvature of space-time. No, I believe that the ISS has so many solar panels because it uses this solar propulsion, harnessing the electrostatics in the atmosphere and having orbital motion, following these electromagnetic field lines. Those of you who waited till the end get something special. He's charging this rod with wool. I'm going to tell you something very interesting about wool. You know Deuteronomy 22:11 that says, you shall not wear fabric made of wool and linen blended together. They say it's pagan. Yeah, it's actually witchcraft because linen's frequency is 5,000. Wool is also at 5,000, but when you mix those two together, that cancels each other out to a frequency of 0. We're talking low energy, low vibration frequency. Totally explains why 100% wool t-shirts are a freaking $100. So those Bible verses that you thought were meaningless actually mean something. So as this deception is going on, they're also deceiving you in how important this field of energy is to our bodies. You know, they try to hide the fact that grounding is good for us as they make these shoes with rubber soles. They try to hide the fact that certain diets raise our frequency, vibration, and our energy field. I believe this created realm that we live in has a lot more secrets to uncover than we think.